everything set up for tonight's awards ceremony. So hold tight, we've got an amazing hour ahead. cue or finish? Start. Let's go. Please take your seats. We're about to begin. Ready to go? Wonderful. It is my honor, pleasure, and privilege to welcome you to the Falling Walls Science Summit 2025 Awards Ceremony. My name is Joey Leskin. I'm from London in England, and it is a pleasure to be here once again for the third year in a row to be here hosting this awards ceremony. So thank you very much for having me. I'm so excited to welcome all the new audience members into the room. We've had an incredible day in here with our lab pitches as well, but it's incredible. This room is so full, and it just shows how important this is to so many people all around the world. Hello also to all of our people watching from all around the world. I know you're waiting with bated breath to see who has won here tonight. So today, this is how it is going to work. We have 4 formats, and we will be announcing the winners of Breakthroughs in the Year in the Women's Impact Award for Female Science Talents, Science Startups, otherwise known as Venture, Emerging Talents, otherwise known as Lab, and Science Engagement, otherwise known as Engage. You'll all be shocked to hear that Engage actually has the smallest number of winners in the room, and yet every year pretty much the loudest. So it's good to have some consistency. I'm going to provide a brief overview of what each of these categories are all about. So the Women's Impact Award is about honoring visionary female scientists whose groundbreaking research addresses gender equality and drives social impact all around the world. This year, the team behind the awards received 97 applications from across all sorts of diverse disciplines and regions. A distinguished jury with renowned scientists and representation from all the female science talents community carefully selected 3 exceptional projects. Today, we will be celebrating the 3 winners of this award for their outstanding achievements. Next up, Falling Walls Venture is a global platform showcasing entrepreneurial potential in science. It provides a stage for pioneering startups who have turned science into potential business ideas. Out of 200 nominations from 40 different countries, 25 were selected to pitch here live today in 3 topic clusters: sustainability, engineering of the future, and health solutions. Give it up for Engage. For Venture. Engage, you're coming. Give it up for Venture. The Engage, they get in my head, you know. Falling Walls Lab is a world-class pitch competition, a networking forum, and an incredible stepping stone that brings together diverse and interdisciplinary pools of students, researchers, and early-stage professionals. This year, they outdid themselves. We had over 2,750 applications from all around the world. That's unbelievable. Give a round of applause for that amount. It's over 2,000, nearly 3,000. Unbelievable. And today we heard from 100 finalists from 82 international labs across 60 countries. And it was, I can tell you, I've been here all day listening to them, and I am energized and I am as inspired as it can be possible to be. Finally, we do have Engage. And Falling Walls Engage, no, you'll have your moment. Okay. Falling Walls Engage is a global science platform for scientific engagement with the mission of inspiring and connecting creative individuals and organizations who then involve the public with science to generate mutual benefits worldwide. Engage Pitches this year received a whopping 230 applications from over 80 countries, and the advisory board of past winners selected 15 finalists today from 15 different countries. So give it up for Engage. And now, in some ways, the people in the room who had the hardest job today. It is our jury. And especially, I'm about to introduce all of our jury chairs. So when I mention them by name, they're going to stand up, give you a wave. You can give them a round of applause for what I know to have been one of the most difficult jobs in the room. So first, for female science talents, we have Ilan Shem from the Elsevier Foundation and Annabella Huffler-Fick from the Volkswagen Foundation. For venture, we have Stefan von Holzbrink from Holzbrink. Yep. For lab, we have Wolfgang Marquardt from the Forschungszentrum Jülich. And for Engage, we have Melanie Smallman from University College London. Thank you so much, jury chairs. And now, category by category, we'll be inviting the jury chairs up on stage, and we'll be hearing who today's winners are. So first of all, please give it up once again for Ilan Shem and Annabella Huffler-Fick to come up on stage for Female Science Talents. So, great to see you again. Great to see you. How was the deliberation for these projects? And tell us a little bit more about this Female Science Talents category.
Yeah, it was very tough. It was stiff competition, but we were up to the task. I can tell you that this award has been going for 3 years, and it just goes from strength to strength as we learn more about what to celebrate, what's out there, but it's about celebrating the understudied, making the invisible visible. And you know, if you think about women, half the world, and yet so much that has to do with women's health, policies that affect women are just not well understood, understudied, and so that's what this award is about. It's about celebrating that.
Absolutely. And how about yourself?
Yes, and I have to say, I mean, as a program director, it's my job to read a lot of applications. Still, I was incredibly impressed by these women because they have such high potential, and the possible impact that they have is something that I can actually talk about with my mom, with my sisters, because this is something that really will change something, and I'm very proud to be part of the whole thing.
Amazing. And now over to you to announce the awards.
Okay. Let's get started with Dr. Colette Wabnitz. She is from the Stanford University Center for Ocean Solutions, as well as the University of British Columbia. And she is being celebrated today for her work in breaking the wall of gender inequality in fisheries. It's okay. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Can you tell us a little bit about what this means for you?
Thank you. I mean, it's like such an incredible honor, truly. And I want to take this opportunity briefly to thank the Falling Walls Foundation and the Elsevier Foundation, as well the Volkswagen Stiftung, for being able to honor and make the invisible visible, as Ilan said. And as well, of course, to thank the people who fund this research and who believe in this kind of research. So the Ocean Risk Resilience Action Alliance, as well as the Government of Canada, the US Department of State, and DEFRA from the UK. And also the person, Henrik Österblom from the Swedish Royal Academy of Science, who felt that a project was worth nominating, and it really is really exciting. And last but certainly not least, the collaborators of this project who made it possible, for their generosity and trust, and for all of their insights. and for all you to be here and celebrate with me. This is really an incredible opportunity and an honor, as I said. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Right here. We're going to do a group photo at the end.
And the next winner of the Women's Impact Award is Omneya Atalla from the Iraq Academy for Science, Technology and Maritime Transport with her project Breaking the Wall of Painful Breast Cancer Checks with AI. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Well done.
Can you tell us a little bit about what this award means to you?
Actually, I would like to thank Falling Walls and Foundation and Volkswagen Foundation and Elsevier Foundation for this opportunity to come here and stand in front of all of you and meet a lot of women scientists and scientists. It's really an honor. I would like to thank also my institution, my country, Egypt, and also I would like to thank all my colleagues who helped me in this research. I also would like to thank my parents for their prayers and support. And also I would like to thank my husband, who's a great supporter, and actually he's staying in Egypt with my kids to be able to, for me to come here. Thank you so much. Also, I would like to thank my children for letting me here and for inspiring me every day. And finally, I would like to thank my brother. He's here and he's supporting me and coming here to encourage me. Thank you so much. I did it.
Amazing. Thank you.
So,
Oh,
Yeah, I think we're waiting for it.
yeah, I think you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're absolutely right.
And now for the Women's Impact Breakthrough of the Year Award, we have Dr. Angela Gonzalez. So she is from the German Cancer Research Institute, and she has done amazing work breaking through the boundaries of healthy aging in women. And congratulations. Yeah. No, sorry. Oh, let me get this one. Yeah, thank you. Congratulations, Angela. Fantastic. And then let me I know. Well done.
What does this award mean to you?
Well, thank you so much for this amazing recognition. I'm really excited and motivated to continue the work, and this is fantastic to be here. I'd like to thank the DKFZ for nominating me, my team, my mentors, and the research volunteers who donated the samples that made the research possible. Thank you.
Come back and then we'll take a photo.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Amazing. That was beautiful. And now we have even more, and I'm very excited to invite up onto stage Stefan von Holtzbrink.
Hi.
Stefan, how has today been deliberating for the Venture finalists?
I mean, you have seen this wonderful magnetic moment here with the female talents, and I think we were also glued right from the morning, 8 o'clock or something, until just recently, to this wonderful breakthroughs. And I think in our case with the Falling Walls Ventures, you can really see even more than cracks. Yeah, I mean, the really big walls are going to fall. I mean, it was a wonderful day. 25 superstars being presenting, but also carrying the load of presenting very smart business plans on top of the science itself. So it's always quite a task, but wonderfully delivered.
Amazing. Why don't you take it away then and announce who our winners are today for Venture? Okay, I mean, what do we want? Sustainability is and needs to be high on the agenda. And what is one of the key issues there is battery storage. How can we store the gigawatts, the terawatts that we need in the future in the batteries? And there's one company here, it's called, of course, obviously, Unbound Potential. And the winner here is, or it was led by David Taylor. Please come. Yeah. Well done. And David could describe it much better than I do, but as much as I understand, it is a membrane-less battery, and that avoids so much of these dirty rare earth materials that we need to dig out. And actually, it can be expanded in large scale, so this is really factory-proof. So it is. Here's the man for your battery in the future. Amazing. David, what does winning this award mean to you?
Means a lot to me. I'm deeply honored and humbled. I, of course, are grateful to be able to work with so many great people, my co-founders and also my team. I thank all of you for your cheering and support. And to me, it means so much that people get engaged and fired up by seeing that there are really solutions for making the world a better place. Let's do it together.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Just wait. David, you can wait here. We'll do a photo afterwards.
Yeah, and then the other big issue in the world is how do we deal with AI? AI needs huge server farms, and how do we create server farms that are really energy efficient and fast at the same time? And as you know, the chips come to the limits. What can we do about it? And here we have a wonderful, exciting new technology. We were really flipped by it. And it's 3D optical AI processors. It works with optics, with photons, with laser. And the company that does it is Lumai. And the presenter today was James Spall. Please come on the stage.
Well done.
So in a couple of years, it's going to be faster and much less energy consuming. So we're all waiting for it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, and then of course
I'll just ask James if he has a couple of words on what.
Oh no, of course, yeah.
James, now that I interrupted Stefan, you need to make it count.
You should go back and work on it, yeah.
I'll keep it very brief. Big thank you to the team. Big thank you to all the VCs that have backed us. And yeah, thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.
Thanks, James.
And the third winner in the category health is also, it's amazing. I mean, if you see synchrotrons, yeah, these are huge machines. I mean, they fill maybe even the rooms, the old ones, yeah, and the new models. But how can you use synchrotrons for radiation therapy when you go to a hospital? And how can you send microbeams through synchrotron technology that eradicate tumor cells precisely and with much less side effects? And that is a company that was presented today that can do all that, having a small synchrotron, improve radically cancer therapy. And the company is called Collimate Health. And the Hans-Maria Hein is going to come up here, if he's here. Yeah.
Yeah. Well done.
Yeah, you want to?
Well, I would love to hear a bit more about what this means to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really comes as a surprise, so thank you very much. Yeah, it's a small step here on stage, 5 minutes pitching today, but 5 years work behind that. So it's a big effort of the team that is in Munich. Thank you so much for honoring that teamwork. What we are out here, and it's on my badge, is, let's say, win the fight against cancer. I mean, that's us, that's many others. That's a big task, but we are really working on it, and thank you for supporting it.
Okay. And then, I mean, you were saying that we had a hard time, but I think I was really privileged to work with a truly wonderful jury. I mean, it was only for me a question of moderation, and they came up with all the better ideas. But then we had the tough choice to find the breakthrough winner of these 3 endeavors and great ventures of the year. And now, last year we screwed it up. This year, the drums. So, drums, and the winner is Lumai. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. Amazing.
Thank you.
Thanks very much, Stefan. As Stefan mentioned, last year we needed 3 lots of drum rolls to manage to announce the winner there of Engage. The 2 of us, we have a sort of specific stage patter, so I thought that was actually much smoother than we expected. Perfect. Yeah. Now it is my great pleasure to invite Wolfgang Marquardt for Lab. Wolfgang, we've been in the same room all day today, and I'd love to know from your perspective just what that experience was like for you, hearing about 100 pitches, and how difficult it was deliberating with the jury.
100 pitches, 3 minutes each, one after the other. You would anticipate that this is tiring. No, not at all. It's stimulating, inspiring, and why is it stimulating and inspiring? Because of the enormous diversity of topics, the obvious enthusiasm and dedication of all of the presenters, and the objectives of the research topics. They were really all addressing grand societal challenges, which always translate in scientific challenges to shape a bright future. And at the end of the day, I was really leaving the room with a very optimistic perspective of the future. I'm sure it will be bright.
Definitely, definitely. So now over to you to announce the winners.
Yeah, we'll start with the 3rd place of the science breakthrough of the year of the emerging talents category. And the 3rd place has been awarded to Harry Wilton Clark from the University. Where is he? In the back.
Standing right at the back.
Harry was awarded this 3rd place award for his breaking the wall of rare disease therapies, obviously a very important topic. Rare diseases mean they are rare, each single one of them, but in total they are really very, very important and hard to tackle. Congratulations. And here is the certificate and the little plate.
And a photo.
Yes.
Harry. Okay. I'm going to ask him a quick question. Harry, amazing. Again, really, I got to see your pitch before, and it was truly inspiring. How does it feel to be standing on stage here holding this award?
It's a huge honor, so thank you so much to Falling Walls and to everybody here today, and thank you to the 99 other amazing talks I got to see. I was inspired in 99 different ways, and it was such a win just to see what everybody else is doing. It was amazing. Thank you.
Amazing. Well done.
Yeah, it's my pleasure to announce the second place winner. The second place winner is Elena Barba Sarasua. And Elena was awarded this second place for her work on solid tumor shields. Solid tumors are really hard to address, and she had suggested a technique to really trick nature, trick the mechanisms in the body fighting a tumor.
Yeah, thank you.
Amazing. Elena. What does it mean to you to be on the stage right now?
Thanks to Yuri for acknowledging our work at Stab Therapeutics and our lab. So also thanks to all my colleagues who are making this therapy possible. And this is not about us, it's about our devotion and service to cancer patients, which is our final goal. So I would like to thank also all of them. And of course, thanks to my parents for being my best supporters. Thank you.
Now we come to the first prize. The winner is Karen de la Vega Hernandez.
Well done.
Thank you. Oh my God. I'm joking.
Yeah, and the plate. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Pose for a quick photo with our photographer. Yeah, just move a bit further in. Perfect. Amazing. You're not going to speak? You have to.
One sentence
please.
on the type of work she did. Yeah, she has been looking and still is, I think, into strategies and techniques to evolve molecules, active agents in a drug, similar variants of the molecule to address a different type of disease. Yeah, very impressive and of broad impact for sure.
Amazing. Karen, I remember your pitch and was particularly blown away by it as well. So what does it mean to be standing up here on stage right now?
I'm totally not prepared for this. So it's super exciting. It has been an amazing day. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you to the Marie Curie Actions for all the support here and all the time, not just funding. To my team and all the collaborators. I mean, the work we have done, it wouldn't be possible without them. So we just want to try to make better medicines for everyone. And I hope we are giving the right steps towards that direction. And for sure, to my family, that they are always supporting me.
We'll take a photo together.
Thank you so much. I don't want to leave the stage before I I want to thank all my colleagues in the jury. It was obviously, you can imagine, a tough and hard work to distill from 100 great presentations to 3 minutes. Thank you.
Very much so. Thanks, Wolfgang. And now our final awards category of the night. It gives me great pleasure to welcome up for Engage on stage the jury chair, Melanie Smallman.
Hello.
Hi, Melanie.
That's what you've been waiting for.
I know, it's our third year in a row that we get to do this. It's great, and we've rehearsed everything. No, Melanie, how has it been with Engage today? Tell me your impressions of the day.
Well, it's just been an amazing day. Every year the standard gets better, and we've seen the focus again was climate change and sustainability, and we've seen talks, you know, on everything from mapping with citizens, community-based AI. We even had somebody singing the misinformation blues for us. So it was really good. It was a really good day until we had to get into the jury room. And then we had to make some really, you know, a really hard decision because they were all so great. But I think echo what the others have said, and thank you to the jury for their attention, time, and generous spiritedness of the whole thing. We did not fight, we debated, and we all eventually agreed that there was one project that really captured the spirit of Engage. And I want to steal the words of one of the finalists who said, people don't need to be convinced, they need to be included. And we felt that really sort of captured the spirit. So thank you for the person who said that. But yeah, we found one project which we agreed really captured that spirit.
Incredible. And so I'm sure you'll get a little drum roll before you announce what it is.
So the Science Engagement Breakthrough of the Year is to Nondas Ferreira da Silva for the Seeds of Change project. Congratulations. Here we go.
Take it all in. I'll give you a second. You can cry. No, let's tell us what this means to you to be up on stage right now, having won Engage today.
Okay, yeah. So I think be here, it's also a message for us that how emergency is addressing climate change. And for making and building a better future for all of us, we must combine ancestral knowledge, indigenous knowledge with modern science. You know, next week, Brazil will be hosting the COP30. And we, everyone that's here alive now, we are the generation of restoration. And sadly, the people that come before us, and they will discuss this at COP30, they fail in many agreements for we reach now this point that we are. So I really believe that everyone that's here with so amazing projects, everyone has bright on your eyes. And maybe our ancestors and the people that came before us, maybe they fail, but we will build a better future because we want to create not just a better future for us, but also for future generation. And I think ambitions is the word that we must have in our hearts now. And everyone that's here for sure has a lot of ambitions. So let's create this future together and let's restore nature.
So we are coming towards, yeah. They're allowed to do that. Things like that just show me actually the solidarity that there is in the room, that while this is termed a competition, actually there's not really much competition happening at all. Actually, it's everyone is supporting each other and everyone wants everyone else to succeed. That's why this is such an incredible, powerful and special event. So well done to all of our winners. I'm now going to say a few words of thanks, and then we have one small final talk to complete our evening. But firstly, I would love to say thank you to not just our jury chairs, but also all of our juries. Firstly, to our jury from Female Science Talents. Please give a round of applause. Next, to our jury from Falling Walls Venture. Then to our jury from Falling Walls Lab. And finally, to our jury from Falling Walls Engage. A huge thank you must also go to all of our partners for their incredible support, without which none of this would be possible. So a big round of applause for all of these incredible partners. And now, just before we conclude our awards ceremony with a short final talk, I would like to re-invite all of the jury chairs and all of our breakthrough winners to the stage for one large group photo, during which please stay here and relax for the next minute or so while they take their photo, help them smile, and then we're going to come back for the final few minutes. So all winners, please, and all jury chairs, please return back up to the stage for our group photo. Firstly, it's just amazing to see you all up here together. It's just like an incredible sight to see you all beaming, smiling, and for all the hard work you've all put in, not just today, but for your whole careers. Now, it is my great honor to invite up to the stage the State Secretary at the Federal Ministry for Research, Technology and Space, Marcus Player. And if we can take a quick photo with Marcus with all the winners as well. Yeah, it would be great if that's possible. Great, and I will invite all of our winners and juries to leave the stage now, and then we're going to have some words from Marcus Player. Thank you very much.
Wow, what a wonderful setting. I just come from the Queen's lecture at the Technical University Berlin, and I tell you, that was a different, very traditional setting. This looks very innovative, wonderful, and I think it's a great atmosphere. I hear you have pitched all the day, and now everyone received its awards. That's wonderful. I understand that this was now the Falling Walls Pitched Award ceremony, where the breakthroughs of the year 2025 were honored this evening in the categories Women's Impact. Wonderful. I think my minister will like that very much. Dorothee Bär. Emerging Talents. Oh, myself as well. I grew up with 4 women and I have 2 daughters, so I'm pushing for women leadership all the time. So congratulations to all the winners, I think, who have pushed hard the boundaries of science and technology. And I would like to also welcome all the finalists who may have not been now awarded with the best prize, but all of you are top of the class because you were selected from around 4,000 nominations and applications submitted by more than 1,000 international institutions and universities. So really great success. I think it's your curiosity that drives innovation, and your willingness to cooperate across disciplines opens up new perspectives. This is something that has moved me for a long time, that we need to tear down the walls of the disciplines, don't work in silos, and I can tell you that's also very important in politics. If we want to achieve something great, we need to think holistically and work together. And this is something we try now in this new government that actually came into office today, 6 months ago. And maybe you heard that we have launched an initiative which is called the High-Tech Agenda for Germany, where we focus on 6 key technologies. So artificial intelligence, quantum technologies, microelectronics, biotechnology, fusion research, and climate neutral energy production and mobility. And what we want to achieve with this high-tech agenda is to bring the excellent research that we have in our country into economic power. I think you may know Germany has an excellent reputation in research. We are the 2nd most attractive place in the world for research. I always thought it's the UK, but no, it's Germany. And I think that's something we can be proud of, but we need to translate this into economics, which is very important. So this is one of the objectives, what we strive for in this new government, but a second one is that we also need to work in this geopolitical atmosphere that we have for more security and to become more resilient and to become sovereign in Europe. And that is something where research also plays a very important role. You may know that Europe has launched the Choose Europe for Science initiative, where we try to get the best people to Europe. That has also to do with some academic policies in another big country. And within the European research area, we want to continue to improve the free circulation of knowledge, technology, and what really counts in our country here is academic freedom. Applause, perhaps, for that one. So I think this is really a great event, the Falling Walls, and I would like to encourage you to take the chance of these days to talk to your peers and talk to people of your discipline, but as I already outlined, also please talk to people of other disciplines. If you pool together your knowledge, that's where we can be innovative. So when I, for example, was at an award ceremony last week in medicine, I sometimes think it should not be only the doctors, there should be chemists, there should be maybe even philosophers, because they have another way to think. And if we bring this together, I think we can really achieve great results. So please use this wonderful opportunity here in Berlin, and maybe it's not only the falling walls, but it's also the exciting city of Berlin that you can visit and enjoy. And thank you so much, and enjoy this evening. Thank you.
Dankeschön.
Thank you so much again for joining us, State Secretary at the Federal Ministry for Research, Technology and Space, Marcus Player, everybody. So, there's not much more to be said other than the most important part of the evening, which is what happens next. We'll have a bit of logistics. So, next up, downstairs in the main food room that you've been in and out of all day, we will have a meet and greet, mingling, networking session, sort of a free roam around the room where there'll be drinks and snacks, things like that, where you will have the chance to meet Falling Walls partner institutions. I highly encourage you all to head down there, and please don't be afraid to go up to each other, ask each other about each other's research and ideas, and that will take place downstairs for about the next hour. After that, in the Anne Jackson room, where Engage have been most of the day, which is even further downstairs, it's like a basement room that kind of looks a bit like a club. There will be music and drinks and more network and mingling down there until about 10 p.m. So please feel free to make your way down there after about 7:30 or 8 o'clock. I want to say congratulations again to all of our winners, but also all of our finalists for their creativity, their commitment, and their hard work. And I want to thank our jury chairs, partners, organizers. I want to thank everybody watching at home. And I want to thank our hosts, the Science House, and our production team, especially, who have put an incredible amount of hard work into this. So please give a round of applause for all of them as well. It's been an amazing, incredible day for everyone here. There's 3 more days of this summit as well. So please continue to enjoy yourselves, continue to be inspired. And all that remains to say is, I'll see you next year. Good night.